Back to Black 314. What's up, people? My black people. Um, my Africans with a K. uh, there's a lot of different debate going on. On my last video, some people like, man, they owe us. Some people like, fuck they reparations. And it's not theirs, it's ours. It's not theirs, man. I'm not. Only reason why I say reparations, I'm not talking about money. You 3/5 of a person because you have no language, you have no national language, and you have no land. You're not tied to no land. You see what I'm saying? And that's what we need as a black people. Like, come on, man, we don't own shit. We just work places. Like, even when you see niggas with big money, man, like rappers and shit, them niggas making big money, but it's somebody over them that's making more money. Basketball players, all right, the president and the CEO and the owner of the teams, football teams, all these people, white people, man. You go all the way down to motherfucking McDonald's. You might have a black manager in there, but the regional manager that come through and check all the stores. I mean, like, why am I the only person that see things like that? Like, or it seems like I'm the only one. And then if I'm saying it, it's like black people are scared. You know, it's like why every time we have a demonstration or a march or something like that, it be like you can count how many niggas be out there. But when like motherfuckers get out here and be doing some kind of protest for the rights of animals, man, and then there'll be 20,000 motherfuckers outside. I don't understand that, man. We don't let it be a rap concert or some shit like that. We all in that motherfucker. Dog. It's like we don't stand even church, we go to church. Why, what the fuck, man? It's like we go everywhere except for some shit that's gonna really change our lives, you know? Like the way we doing this shit is fucked up. I don't like this shit. I don't know how much you people like it. I don't know if you think that you got it better than every other African on the planet, but that should make you mad, you know? Like, and it don't make you mad. That make me mad. Cause it's just like, what the fuck is we thinking about around this motherfucker, man? They showing us somebody else like Iran. They said that they virtually eliminated illiteracy in their country. What about my country? Over here, niggas is dumb as shit, you know? Dumb as a sack of rocks, you know? Don't know shit, you know? But we gonna watch them fight for their freedom over there? Like, that don't even make sense to me, dog. You got all these Iranian people in Chicago and Iran and DC. Man, them niggas should run them motherfuckers off the block. Get the fuck up out of here. Fuck you protesting for. You see where the fuck we live at? We stacked on top of each other around this motherfucker, you know? And motherfuckers been there since they started building public housing. So how the fuck you supposed to rise up out of some shit like that, you know? When that's all you ever known or ever seen, man. Yes, people do it, but the majority of motherfuckers that come up out of there, slim and none. You'll end up in prison before you end up in college, you know? And a lot of people make good grades and go to college out of high school, but they don't got the money. They don't got the money, man. And if you motherfucking them loan people, it's a reason why they ask you if you black or white when you trying to get a loan and shit. Man. It's reasons why, huh? But everybody wanna act like they wanna ignore that shit. Man. Like that's crazy. Like black people, there's no conspiracy. Motherfucking them trying to get rid of us is real talk, man. These police is out here to get us, dog. They got loitering. That's a fucking slave law. Um, back in the 1600s and where they didn't want niggas to congregate because they didn't want us to be talking about rebellion. So too many niggas couldn't congregate in one area. That law sound familiar, don't it? What happened when a bunch of niggas congregate in one area? Yeah, a bunch of motherfucking laws. The militia shows up. Like real talk, like the niggas ain't mad about that shit. Every other day they'll show a news brief about a man getting stopped, shot by the police 12 times, somebody gets shot in the back, or they tase some little girl, or they beat up some little girl. They doing this shit to us every day. And we don't give a fuck. Motherfuckers act like we just making this shit up or something. They got videotape. We can get on here on YouTube and watch videotape hours and hours and hours of police doing some shit they ain't supposed to be doing. Should anybody say something about that shit? Niggas out here marching in the street. Marching, fuck marching. If marching don't get nothing done, that's what they expect us to do. The most they'll get out of us is a march. Like, niggas ain't finna do nothing for real, because they know how we do. We do your ass like we did George Jackson, motherfucking Fred Hampton. You know what I'm saying? Bobby Hutton, you know, we'll do you like we did them. We'll do your ass like we did Patrice Lumumba. You know what I'm saying? We'll do you in, yo. And niggas see that, and we act like we scared, you know. We act like we scared. I don't know how many times I'm ready to build with brothers on it, man. I'm ready to build with any brother that's talking about what I'm talking about and want a better life for their motherfucking kid, man. They want your kid growing up going through the same shit we went through, that our parents went through. Because ain't shit going to change just because you see Barack Obama. Man, look, MoDOT, that's in Missouri, but they got a Department of Transportation all over this motherfucker. You count how many rednecks be out there to how many niggas that look like me and you be out there working on the side of the highway and shit, making $30, $40 an hour and shit with all these contracts that they get from the government and shit. Or they like the little side companies, not even MoDOT or Department of Transportation. They got like little side companies that motherfucking lay asphalt and shit like that, man. They might have one black person on the payroll because you gotta have, for discrimination laws, you gotta have one black person on the payroll. They might even have two. But out of a motherfucking 30-man crew, two black people. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. We need money, man. Just like when they was talking about when they open up a business in your neighborhood, they supposed to be creating jobs. But you walk into these corner stores and they got their whole family working in there. So what job did they create in your community? And not only did they not create the job in your community, they got the tax break, and then they taking the money out to some white subdivision where they live in it. And at the same time, out of 10 people that walk in their store, out of every 10 people that walk in their store, 8 of them is black. And the other two probably be Spanish or some shit. And that's on the East Coast, put it that way, because West Coast is a lot of more Spanish people or Mexican, South American people than there is on the East Coast. But you know what I'm saying? Like, every store you walk in, it don't reflect the people that's in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? And only white businesses create a job, because I guess this is their system, so they go by the system and they let other people play the game how they want to play it or whatever. So yeah, they might open a Starbucks and they might hire a couple black faces up in there or at the McDonald's. But those corporations and shit, so they can, you know what I'm saying? I guess they can afford to do that. But small businesses, and the motherfuckers roll up, sell your ass blunts, high fructose, glucose, all that shit. Then get an attitude when they done raise the price 75 cents on some shit that you just bought last week for $1. You know what I'm saying? Now it's $1.75, and they looking at you with a straight face. Even though everybody keep talking about it's a recession, like where the fuck I supposed to get the extra money to buy something that I've been coming in your store for years, sending your kids through college bond? Niggas don't like, we don't ask ourselves those type of questions, man. And we need to be mad, and we need to be out in the motherfucking street, dog. Fuck the fucking police, dog. We need to be banging and clashing with them. Something gotta meet, yo. We can't keep letting them do us like that. They recruit us, and they get niggas from the hood, and they come back and do the same shit to us. They even do it worse than the white people do it to us, dog. For real. I'm just keeping it real, yo. They be acting like they got something to prove, but like they know something because they from where we from. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know, man, police is motherfucking brutality in the black people neighborhood, you know? And we ain't gonna never say nothing about that shit, huh? We just gonna keep it to ourselves. Everybody know. Oh, police, they just come to your house. We know this. They be violating our rights like it ain't shit. What we gonna do, man? What we gonna do, man? I'm tired of talking. Oh man, you ain't made a video. Like, what the fuck for? Why the fuck we make videos when this shit ain't shit happening? Ain't nobody networking. Ain't nobody trying to make no rallies. Ain't nobody trying to network with somebody they know they can get you on a TV station or a motherfucking radio station to get some of these fucking topics out here, man, in the street, man. Everybody know Google and whatever on this YouTube, so they can embrace my video. Look at, I know motherfuckers got 6,000 videos, but what is that? It's 6,000 views on their video. They got 6,000 motherfuckers that's actually taking the time to watch what they talking about. But then what? Then what? Like straight up, like any nigga that know me, I be out in the street. Any cat you smoke the blunt with me, I didn't talk to you about the girl fat ass or no shit like that. I was talking to your ass about some real ass shit, nigga. And that's what I'm gonna continue to do, man, because that's just me.